Di situ. So, Gazi Sharmi, President of Agri, shares his experience of bringing the power of innovation to the people and stirring their passion for innovation. Bila aku jumpa director ni, apa Agri? I saw your storyline. We go to the kampung, do this. What I told you just now. We can you share what you do with the community? So dia bagi tajuk democratization of innovation, memasyarakatkan. So I think this is an opportunity to promote. That's why using this leverage, I'm proposing to the minister, give signing and business statement. Thereby, I know 09, and the next one is 11 in Brisbane. So kita buat 09 Brisbane, 2010 Malaysia. Coincide dengan Malaysia's year of innovation. Make sense? Okay. What's for Mara? Oh no, one. Before Mara. Kita kan, to be real, just a lab, we need a lab. Belajar sains ada lab, belajar bahasa ada lab, belajar ICT ada lab, belajar inovasi ada lab, creative thinking lab. Apart from that, what is the living life to be engaged with people? Bukit Jelutong Creative Community. What is Bukit Jelutong Creative Community? This is a mind mapping of Bukit Jelutong Creative Community. There are 3 C's: connectivity, competence, character. Connectivity, internet, direct, face-to-face, and also virtual. Competence, you must get talent, get skill, human capital development. Character is Islamic, that's universal. Akhlak, jangan be kreatif sampai nak bunuh orang. Jangan be kreatif sampai nak merompak. Tajuk merompak sensitive to me. I experienced that. And that also triggered me to start thinking of one problem. Maybe MRSM or IKM can start innovative creating of security now. Some get. Okay. In fact, my last trip to Kampung Pulau Pisang to start ilmu the program inovasi ini. Bukit Jelutong model of creative community urban. Pulau Pisang have adopted as creative community kampung, but we term it the name as Perkampungan Inovasi Pulau Pisang, PIPP. So these are models. So that these are the sharing and foreign how Malaysia is practicing innovation, bring to the grassroots. Alright, having said that, now this is the topic that Dato' Sri Idris is familiar with. 5th World Islamic Economic Forum. Or as you know, for those who are not very familiar, I just mentioned first. OIC, Organization of Islamic Countries. We were the chairman, now we are no more. World Islamic Economic Forum is parallel to Davos Economic Forum. That's for the world. OIC and the World Islamic Economic Forum. The 3rd one in KL, the 4th one in Kuwait, the 5th one in Jakarta, the next one 2010 in KL. This is where Matri, we have been in touch with the Secretary. We are coming up with finalizing. We are coming up with a proposal, innovative proposal, so that the 6th World Economic Forum in Malaysia will have its uniqueness and very innovative. And one idea has been thrown by none other than our people himself. So I think we'll certainly take up. The uniqueness here is what we're going to do is innovation for the Muslim Ummah, jangan cakap saja. Jangan hanya lihat history in the early days. Scientific Islamic knowledge in the past mendahului zaman, dah ada exemption. But after exemption, we don't do anything else. What we need to do is to leverage on that, to prepare ourselves, hands-on, experiential learning, action research, action learning, so we can model during this. So that for Arab Demo, even with minimum education, God has given you the brain. God has given you a package of a laptop computer in raw form. You know, there are big computer, desktop, laptop, laptop. The laptop computer is here with us. This is hardware. Itu yang nak programkan, the software is the education, the environment, the exposure. Very powerful. The one of them we want to do this for the young better. So this is where I think we have got a very strategic positioning. I'm not imagining anymore. I have pre-sounded our innovative program. So now we are finally touching that. We hope now with with what you say is perfectly in the scheme. We'd like to invite you officially as a consortium of Matri-led consortium to propose this for this unique World Islamic Economic Forum. Mara dengan our partner OEM is there already. DDEC for the design strength because their line DDEC is good. It's innovation through creativity. So it's very comparable. In fact, we are asking them to do a triangular icon, triangle. Creativity, innovation, design, C8H. It's an icon. So think creative, innovative design. But design must come in order to add value. So that's the whole thing. Now, those are some thoughts of the general scenario where we can position ourselves to participate. But what I would like to add back to the Ideas Festival, Ideas Festival is this. In my letter to Dr. we CC to you, we suggested delegation by Mara should be many. The delegation by Mara should be many, especially from KKR. And why? Because we are already adopting this, get our people, our community, our masyarakat in Mara. There's no better way of mind conditioning than to walk through what they do in a very crazy manner, real life, the whole of all this. Yeah? That's why. But that timing, I said, it should be headed by the community, the delegation. Then I realized that it clashed with them. I'm not an assembly. I like the university to wish you so that you get the top winner in my legislative exam. That's the time to happen. Calon nombor 5. Calon nombor 5. Please pass to it. Number 1 is very simple. Islam, Islam di mana? Wow, thank you. Kita ingat, please pass to it. Matri will have to steer it. Calon nombor 5. But if
this time, can you ask the principal government to make sure that the date would coincide with?
Yes. Now that you see it, I got one more innovative student. Betul. Ini dia ada clash. Excuse me. I drive back. Should I get excited? Now, if I'm not wrong, I have to say, please let me. I'm no more directly in UMNO, so kita betul lagi jauh there. Enjoy your life. Not inside. It's 24, 28, right? 24 sampai 28. Okay. 24 dan 28. Therefore, obviously, you cannot be heading the delegation. But I've got one suggestion. Humbly, I like to suggest that you fly on the 28th night. Yeah? You arrive on 29th. 29th is the last day of this. But your event is 30th. Because in the proposal to Ketua Pengarah, because ada KKN punya ada daya hak. Why don't we gather Mara students, Mara scholars in Australia to go through this process, but on the next day after the last day, we have a one-day session. So it becomes a pilot project of innovative program for the student overseas. Jangan from my UMNO days dulu kita tahu kalau menteri pergi cakap dengan student, dia cakap politik, dia cerita government buat ni, kita mereka kita ni, belum khutbah. I call it khutbah. But perhaps the different approaches we now talk about innovation, national innovation agenda, go to the super highway, we call on the highway. Government punya insentif banyak. First bright idea 150K. That pre-seed, pergi seed boleh bagi 500,000 per 1 million. But if we open up the mind in terms of opportunity, they can start thinking there because the environment is different. That's why we teach. Different environment you must think and capitalize. So kalau para student they open up, we have better chance of creative, innovative thinkers. Plus the networking around. That to me is a powerful tool. And this is the first organization that I suggested.